tea is Chinese national drink, and now the whole world, majority people drinking tea. And the Chinese tea, in our tradition, we divide them into the major 3 categories. Depends on how we making the tea. First of all, we have a major category is green tea, which is, you can see the tea and is green color and the taste quite fresh. So those tea are very much just get tea leaves and dried without any other process. The second category is black tea, and black tea, just like English breakfast tea or like Darjeeling, like all sort of those kind of black color tea or Chinese called pu'er tea. Those tea are very much fermented because after collect the tea leaves and then they ferment them, and then for a long time. Some of them can be fermented for years. So not only the color change from the green change to dark red or even black color, but also more important, the function of the tea is changed. The green tea, as we talk, is fresh. So just like you drink them fresh, they come out quickly. So a little bit theoretic. But the black tea is not so much theoretic. So tea is more help to digestion, help to neutralize the fat, help to settle down the stomach, help to digestion. The black tea perhaps is good for elderly people because the body needs to be warm, digest food, get bowel movement, get everything better. So therefore, the black tea much better for elderly people. But the green tea perhaps better for slightly younger people because they're a little cleansing, cooling, and they're a little bit of a diuretic. So therefore, it helps the body get rid of toxin. But of course, most people can drink them. And there's another tea in between, not completely black, but not completely green. So in other words, it's what we call half fermented tea. So we call oolong tea. So this kind of tea, in a way, they're half fermented, sort of greenish, but not so green, but not dark, not completely fermented. So therefore, those tea is in between. So not too cooling, but not too warming. So those tea are good for most people. So therefore, in fact, in China, people have this sort of idea. In the morning and the daytime is better to drinking the green tea because when you get up, you want to clear out the toxin, especially the lunchtime, the heat, the sun is in lunchtime is quite heated. So therefore, it's green tea good for that. But towards the afternoon, and then we should drink more like oolong tea, sort of a half black, half green. Or towards the evening, perhaps drinking more black tea is better because that will settle down the stomach, help your body to calm. So that is why the different tea we have to drinking according to different time. But of course, the tea have a different taste, and different way to process them. Some of them maybe adding some flowers into it, like jasmine tea. So there's jasmine flowers into it, or chrysanthemum tea, or there's some chrysanthemum flowers into it. And some of the tea, maybe they put in the oven, bake them with charcoal, so the tea become much more rich taste like charcoal. So therefore, and it's different. So therefore, the taste different, people have a different preference, and they have a different function. But overall, Chinese tea are divided into 3 categories, as I said: green, black, and in the middle. So those teas are very common use. So if you know this Chinese tea and you know how to drink them, you will enjoy them much better.